This is one of the best bows in Hypixel Skyblock, and it requires over 1,000,000 items. And this is the Reaper Mask, which literally doubles healing, and it also requires over 1,000,000 items. Today, I'm going to be leveling up all my Slayers and getting a 6.2 Slayer average, as well as finish off the final equipment piece on the bingo card. If you don't already, this is my Ironman Bingo, where I have to complete 25 tasks in order to complete the bingo card. This is the part of the video where I ask you guys to subscribe, baby! We are nearing 100 subscribers, and it'd be absolutely insane if you could click that subscribe button to help me get closer to that milestone. This is one of the biggest videos I have ever put out, and I really hope you enjoy it. Let's just jump straight into it. I started out by unlocking Auto Slayer to make Slayers faster and easier. And that should be Auto Slayers, if I'm not wrong. There we go. Auto Slayers enabled. Alright, so another pretty interesting clip here. I'm doing quite a bit of Wolf Slayer. I have 32 golden teeth now. And if I do slash recipe lapis, make 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we do slash recipe mana. I can make a mana flux power orb. So this is pretty good. It's cool white, a bit better than radiant power orb. So let's just do this. Bang.
Nice.
Can make bosses even faster than they already were. And yeah, it's gonna be really helpful for E-Man too. The next goal I wanted to go for was the Gauntlet of Contagion. The Gauntlet of Contagion requires 3 enchanted mycelium cubes and 36 leather cloth. Leather cloth you get from killing the Barbarian Duke boss 36 times, and the mycelium you get from mining mycelium. Alright, so this guy is killing the final Barbarian Duke we need to get the, what's it called, the Gauntlet of Contagion. So, I have no idea who these people are, they're just random people. And they help me out by killing this Barbarian Duke. And getting all 36 of these was a very, very slow process, because how I would do it is just I'd get 1,000,000 damage and just AFK and hope someone killed it. And I had to AFK for hours just to get these 36, but if we do slash recipe mycelium, I can make 3 mycelium cubes. Here they are. And we put them across the top, 36 leather cloth on the bottom. Gauntlet of Contagion, there it is. This thing was a handful to get for sure, but here we go. Gauntlet of Contagion, there it is, and that is the final piece we need for all 8 pieces. Alright, so I'm gonna try and make this next clip make as much sense as possible, but basically the goal in the very middle of the bingo card is basically just a goal given for free that is given once you get all 8 of the armor pieces on the bingo card. So the Mastiff, Fermento, Devon, Kuja Follower, Rift Necklace, Ancient Cloak, Implosion Belt, and Gauntlet of Contagion. Once you have all 8, put it all together, and it's equals another goal. Alright, here we go. All 8 pieces are right here. So if we stick this on, there we go. It's 8 out of 8 pieces. Massive helmet, chestplate of Devon, Fermento leggings, Kuja follower boots, Rift necklace, ancient cloak, implosion belt, and Gauntlet of Contagion. 8 out of 8 pieces. That's another goal. So that's 2 goals knocked off the list now. We just have a few left. Just kind of crazy. Honestly, did not think we were gonna get this far in this like bingo, which is kind of insane actually to think about, but there it is. Fortunately the Fermento leggings are dyed, but can't really do anything about that now. Alright, so I've been mining gold, and I'm going to turn these wolf teeth and gold into golden teeth.
And then I'm going to take these golden teeth and I'm going to craft myself, or upgrade for that matter, my shaman sword into a pooch sword, which is so much better than the shaman sword, and it's really good paired with the massive armor. So let's just do this. There we go. Alright, your boy's been doing a lot of grinding, and I mean a lot. Like, I've been playing a lot in the last couple of days for this specific milestone, and yeah, I've been doing a lot of slayers, as you can probably tell from the armor. To be specific, we are now one boss away from Rev 7, Terra 7, and Sven 7. Just one more boss of each of those, and then we're done. So Sven definitely took the longest, that's definitely for sure. Probably took longer than both Rev and Terra combined, if I had to guess. Sven is just, it's bad. I hate Sven. It's the worst Slayer of them all 100%. But let's do these last 3 bosses for those 3 Slayers. And then all we have left to do is Enderman Slayer, which I tried a little bit of. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking good. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, so here is our final Rev boss. Do this. There we go. We claim it. There it is. Rev 7. Bang. Pretty nifty. Why did I say that? Alright, so like literally 30 seconds later, we're already ready to do our Terra boss. These things spawn so quick. So, there we go. Tarantula boss slain. There it is. Terra level 7. We unlocked the survivor cube. So that's pretty nice, I guess. Level 182. Let's go. There it is. Final Sven boss. And there it is. Wolf 7. Let's go. Now, where is it? It's here. Overflux Power Orb, Large Slayer Sack, Hunter Talisman. All those are not very useful to me, so there it is. Sven level 7, Terra level 7, Rev level 7, and we're also Vampire level 5. So all we need now is an E-Man. And once we get E-Man, we got the Slayer average done and out of the way. So, yeah. Next, I wanted to go for the Reaper Mask. The Reaper Mask requires a rare drop from Revenant Horrors called the Beheaded Whore. Most Skyblock players don't want this drop because it's, well, worth 50,000 coins. So, I may be the only Skyblock player to actually want one of these things. And, of course, when I wanted it, it did not drop. And it took me all the way to the RNG meter filling up to actually drop it. So I may be the only Skyblock player to say this, but I had to RNG meter a Beheaded Whore. Alright, so I've been doing a lot of these high ratings, and this one's actually the last one before getting here. It works, drop them out here. I'm never stopped it, I'm so I'm doing it because you have to have your own so I got 40 cyclists, but I'm bringing this right now. I'm not going to do it. So I'll get very good there. So yeah, this boss will up, and he's up and there it is. Guaranteed Beheaded Whore drop. There it is. I was hoping I wouldn't have to meter it, but you know what? It happened. So, yeah. Here it is. But now, we can craft the Reaper Mask. So if we head on to the island, like this, I am going to craft up all these into zombie hearts real quick. Don't miss. Going one at a time, I'm not. Alright, there we go. Now we have 9 zombie hearts. We come in here and we grab 4 stacks of enchanted diamonds and make a crystallized heart. Should be just like this. There we go, there it is, crystallized heart. Put this in the center, surround it in 8 zombie hearts. Revived heart. There it is. There it is. Alright, now we put the viscera in the corner, viscera, whatever. Beheaded horror on the side. Bang. Reaper mask. This thing is absolutely crazy. It's over 1,000,000 items right here just for this one thing. Like an absurd amount of rotten flesh, absurd amount of string and revenant flesh, and most of all the beheaded horror, which is worth 50,000 coins, but took me like way too many hours to get. But here it is, Reaper mask. 3, 2, 1, boop. There it is, Reaper mask. Look at this baby. Oh my goodness. This thing gives an insane amount of mending, an insane amount of vitality. Absolutely insane. Let's go. GG's. Now we're going to talk about RNG drops. I actually dropped like quite a bit of RNG drops, and it kind of surprised me because I was not expecting to get like anything. But yeah, I think it's about time I show you these RNG drops because they're kind of insane. I just dropped a freaking fly swatter. What? I'm spider level 5. Bro, 10,000 XP right now. I just dropped a fly swatter. I just dropped a second fly swatter, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, there's no way, bro. I just dropped a freaking scythe blade. Are you serious? Bro, what the frick? I just dropped another scythe blade. What is going on? I just dropped another one. What the actual... Bro, I took a break to do some mining, leveled up some pets. I come back. The first boss I kill. The first boss I kill. I drop another scythe blade. I just dropped a third scythe blade.
Hello there.
Are you serious?
There it is, rev level 8. Nice. That took a really long time. There we go. All for 50 health regen. It's gonna be really useful though, so. Alright, so the next chunk of the video is going to be focused on Enderman Slayer. Now, I was going to make Enderman Slayer a separate video and like make the Juju bow like separate from the Slayer's video, until I realized I only have 4 clips from Enderman Slayer. So I cannot make that a separate video, so I'm just going to cram it into this one. It's a little bit longer video, but here we are. Anyways, we managed to do Enderman Slayer, and we managed to start doing tier 2s pretty consistently. So yeah, that's how we got the Juju bow. Okay, there we go. I haven't done an 8-man boss actually in a little bit because Derpy was mayor. and Derpy doubled the HP, so I was not gonna do E-Man. But there we go. Level 4. It's a third of the way to level 5. We're kinda cooking. Final destination armor. I don't think I'm actually going to make final destination, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this is my final boss for Enderman Slayer level 5. Let's do it. There it is. Enderman Slayer level 5. It's a lot of stuff we just unlocked. There we go. We now technically have the ability to take the Juju Bow. But we still need, yeah, about 400 more null spheres, so I need to keep grinding these away, and then we'll be chilling. Alright, so I've been grinding out some quartz here on the Crimson Isle, and I think we finally have enough here to craft up 32 enchanted quartz blocks for the Juju short bow. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. 32 crafts here. That is a lot of quartz. Yeah, there we go. It's another part of the Juju bow down. Now it's just one part left, and of course that's the null ovoids, which we need more null spheres for still. So yeah, let's just grind up these last Enderman bosses and get this done with here. Alright, so this is right here. This is gonna be the last boss, Enderman boss, tier 2 I need to ever kill on this profile. Okay. These things, and I'm pretty sure that guy just typed it. There we go. We're done. 4,096 null spheres. Get me out of this lobby. We're going to the island. We are gonna craft up the Juju short bow. Let's do it. I'm gonna take this massive armor so I don't look like an absolute idiot. Okay, I still look like an absolute idiot, but anyways, we got the rest of the goods in here. 32 Eyes of Ender, 3 stacks of string, 32 quartz blocks. Okay, wait, we need to, first of all, let's craft up the ovoids. Null ovoid, 32 of these big bad boys. There we go. Bang. Oh. It's only 3 mil. Wow. Okay. Well, if I could purchase that for 3 mil, I 100% would have. But you know what? How much is this thing worth, by the way? Oh, it's literally entirely the quartz. Okay. Let's put these items in though. Juju short bow. Here it is. Right there. Oh my goodness. I'm actually taking a screenshot. This is insane. This is the second last goal on the bingo card. 3, 2, 1, boom. There it is. The Juju short bow. That is absolutely insane. Okay. Alright, so unfortunately that is all the time I got for today's video. Sorry for no uploads in like the last like 7 months. Yeah, I just decided I kind of needed a break, and yeah, it never came back, I guess. But we are so back now, and I'm ready to start posting more content. At this point though, the bingo card may or may not be done. But yeah, so I'm ready to get the next video out, and then I've actually already started another series. I just need to catch up on editing, man. But yeah, so however long it takes me to edit is when the next video will come. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching this video, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.